Automata is loading up. It's going to be part 2 of my playthrough from Nier Automata. And of course, we're doing this because the new 24-man raid in 5.0 and Final Fantasy XIV is going to be based off of this. And I want to be caught up in the story. Because the last story for the 24-man raid I was not familiar with, and I don't think it made as much of an impact as I would have preferred it. And as always, if the music in the game is too loud, let me know. I can turn that down. We're going to be continuing our game. We are in Pascal's village. We just got to this machine village where they were all waving white flags and letting us know we don't have anything to fear from them. You think they're telling the truth or not? I don't know. I think those are a little loud. And we'll test that out. Start game. So I hope everyone's having a beautiful Sunday morning. Getting your coffee. I woke up too late. I didn't have a chance to make myself any coffee. I'm caffeineless. I had a hell of a night. Woke up about 5 times. So I need the coffee right now. Alright, we're back into it with 2B. If I remember correctly, we had just got to this machine village and we had the quest to go back to where we started. Let's go to quests. Do I not have any active quests? All quests? Alright, apparently we didn't get a quest. Although there is something on the screen. Red mark to head to. We can talk to some of these robots though. Ooh, this one's got makeup on. Machine with makeup. Jean-Paul. What is that? We are not your enemy. Not your enemy. I'm very adamant about not being our enemy. Oops. Don't want to fight. They all seem to be saying the same thing. Okay, he wants us to take something back to our main hideout. Cool little flippy to the ladder. We surrender, we surrender. I think maybe turn that music down a little bit. No. Avi's next to me, guys.
Homework.
Oh, that's another thing I meant to mention. She's here, so she's doing her homework on her computer. We got 2 computers going and the PlayStation in the same little office. So if we flip the switch, I'm sorry, and I'll be back in a minute. Any of these machines gonna have anything different to say? They're all saying the same line. I don't know if we can trust them. raisin bodies. Oh, we got some money from it. Thing in this little hut. What do these machines do? They just wave these flags the whole time? Do they not have to go do anything? Oh, the real hot chili pepper. I'm assuming that is the real chili, just changing his name. Subscribe for 20 months in a row. Thank you so much, Chili. Assuming it's you, because I think only about one other person has a streak that high. Well, let me flip off the edge there. Okay, so it looks like... Stop trying to run up things. Oh, this guy says quest. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, 9S, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Yes, it's me. Blame Checkpoint on the name change. They have a thing that if you donate 250 bits, they will give a nickname based on your screen name. So I changed it to the one Robbie said. Fair enough, fair enough. Existence and essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that, I will require many long hours of 9S. This is pointless. Ball-like machine. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know, the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's one. Jean-Paul's A Melancholy Updated. Alright. I think we saw this machine earlier. I mentioned that she had some paint on her face. Not you. Where'd you go, bitch? You down? What's in here? Oh. So that dot is right below it, so we need to get down. Gotta keep it for 2 months? Hey, at least they picked a decent one. 9S, hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul's a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? Can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Letter for Jean-Paul obtained. Alright, so we gotta take this letter to Jean Paul, I believe. Hello. Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are in the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, follow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? Female machine asked us to deliver it to you. Just said she could really rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such your claim, then what power was it? Was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. Alright, Jean-Paul, we're done with you. Lots of level switching in this area that's gonna get annoying. There you are. Well, what did Master have to say about my letter? Actually, it wasn't very... Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. So mean. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Alright. There's more red dots on the screen we can get to now. I think we gotta leave a little bit. We're gonna be heading. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, we get a message.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me to
Having to deal with
All Model B
other
combat
people's
units
personal
require
problems.
the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
We need you. Scientist machine. Don't tell me you heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite, I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. It's a Namazu, apparently. Yes, yes. After all, I'm the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care to invest in my life's work? Hey, why not? I don't know what we need money in this game for anyway. Joy, elation! I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? I don't know how much money I have right now. Let's drop 5 G's on them. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron's hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. 2 days later. Eureka, I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Copper ore. Rusted clump. Broken circuit. Down attack up chip. Medium recovery. Alas, but sadly the staggering work of a genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Not right now. I don't feel like I got my investment back. Hence. Pardon, you accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horrors, I would never do such a thing. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is this not true? Say so. Like, is your quest just for me to always give you money? Wow, Chili with the dueling poops. How you doing today, Chili? It's normal. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell? Get up in this tree. Alright, this place I think is a lot bigger than I originally thought it was gonna be. I thought we were just here to get a quest and head back to our starting area. That's a really cool shot of that castle in the background with the fireworks going off. The roller coaster we took a little ride on. Not bad, thank you. Tired after the last few days. I'm doing okay. I had a really rough night last night. I woke up about 5 times, so I'm a little tired. Need some coffee. Didn't have time to make any coffee. So we got someone with the quest marker, but they must be below us. Oops. Oh, we can't raise that person. Come on, open the box. Heck, get out of here. There it is. Try not to kill the nice robots. You have a quest. Machine with a dream. Hello? Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go so far as to call him suspicious. And yet he's so alluring all at the same time. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. I don't know what Jean-Paul's gonna be right now. I'm concerned that they're all talking about the girl in the desert that want him for some reason. Because that desert area, I guess mostly just because of that boss fight there, was fucking creepy. Let me get this way. So, there's a hole. No, can't go through this hole? That's bullshit. How do we get up there? Get on that building somehow. Wait, is that just going back to where we came from? God damn it. So this game has fetch quests as well. No one's got anything new for me over here, huh? Surrender to love. I have a feeling this is just a side quest and not the main quest, so if it doesn't end soon, I'm just gonna go back to our base. That's where the big marker is. I think 9S, or yeah, 9S is always getting my way. Run through the forest again. Getting back to Jean-Paul. Gonna skip this little scientist guy that just wants our money. Huh. Beautiful scenery in this game. This is the only part that we've encountered so far that seemed to slow down a bit, but that might be my fault for picking up a side quest. Oh, there's shops now. Alright, Johnny. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost, a symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. Seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave you this? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. We're not really learning much, are we? Give ourselves a quick save so we don't have to do that stuff again. Ooh, we found the basement. We're not looking to... there's just 2 more side quests down here. Oh, it's part of our resistance, though. Oh, so it looks like these 2 resistance members might have defected and they're just hanging out with the robots. Yep. They're just looking to live in peace. He has a top hat, which means he's the British one, therefore evil. I don't want to bring you any shit. Leave them to their fate. Come on. Got some animal bait. Up. Alright, let's find our way back to the main quest. Actually, where did we come from? Let me get to a bigger map. We have one thing way the fuck over here. It's back in the desert, is it? Man, that John Paul wants us to go all these places. Start quick travel in this game. One guy right there. I don't know how to get to. Our base. I don't see any option to travel there. There was one very close though. I don't know how we weren't able to get to it. Oh well. Back to the main quest. Oh, you dumb bitch. Oops. I accidentally found the self-destruct button apparently. Good thing it wasn't a one-time click and it looks like I had to hold it down. I was trying to find a button to sprint. Can I just jump off here? Damn. Let's see up here. Nope, can't go up there either. Alright, we will... Looks like apparently talk to this girl robot again. Since we're here, did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. It's a long time. One of the fighting games I play on PS4 does raid events every so often. Seems the servers have crashed with the new event, which sucks because they only just added new servers, and if you transfer, you lost your raid titles from the old server. Events are only a few days before they are gone. Also, well, that sounds like it really sucks. Sorry, Chili. That's bullshit that you lost your raid titles if you transferred. Oh god, I remember it took forever to get here. Is there really no way to fast travel? Do. not. Ew, we don't want to fish in the fucking sewer. Just playing this game for the story right now. I think I would like to revisit eventually though, because it does seem like there's lots of like crafting and stuff you can get into. That's awful. Why would anyone transfer then? Long ladder. Alright. Trying to find our way back to the Resistance camp. At least this greenery does look familiar. So, and what we kind of learned so far is we're part of the Resistance. We're helping them. They're on the side of any humans that are left. We're apparently living on the moon. And we're androids, but we have feelings. Not so much 2B. She seems to not tap into her feelings too much, but definitely androids do. Alright, so that run back wasn't too bad, I suppose. Let's pick up the MSQ. Resistance leader. Say, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We're running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. That's it. That's it. Oh, Pascal is part of the MSQ. Getting a call.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I'm not exactly sure which robot that was. Alright, I feel like we should go to the desert and get that out of the way. This way. Pascal. Oh. John Paul's melancholy. How do we mark this? Place marker. That's where we want to go. I don't know, I did feel weird about that guy for a while, but now that our resistance leader knows about him, I feel like it's good. I don't know why I trust our resistance leader so much. We haven't spent that much time with her. I've noticed lately that these things have not just been attacking me. I can just run by them now. We're gonna head to the desert to get that part of the quest done, and then we'll head back to Jean-Paul. Even though it seems like I've been doing everything in this game a little backwards, I feel like I'm just not very intuitive to it. Like, I want to get some stuff done, and then apparently I should have just waited. I don't remember crossing this bridge at all. Quite the waterfall. Many waterfalls. We've got someone we can raise. Pray and continue. Repair. You're with us now, baby. It's weird that I've been to the desert and I don't remember this part. Alright, where's the entrance to the desert then? Nope, nope, nope. We are here. No, that's where we want to go. Where are we? God damn it. No, that is where we are, right? Nope. We are here. I think we have to go this way then. Pain in the ass. Zoom out this mini map, goddamn. Can I just res you? Damn, why are there so many bodies? For sure, I'm gonna try to get to the desert. It's gonna be like, you need to talk to Jean-Paul first. Hey, we haven't unlocked this little save point yet. Whack. Whack, whack. Oops. We'll take a quick save here. Oh, Avi, I forgot to tweet and Discord it out if you could help me out with that. I forgot to tweet and Discord that I was streaming if you could help me out with that. Sorry if I'm a little bit slow today, guys. Had a rough night of sleep. N-I-E-R. Automata. Need to get Avi to watch my streams so she knows the story. Who wants us to fight these? Level 7. Level up, level 11. Making some progress.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Hey, we've got mail apparently. We need to find a mailbox. Hello, Mars Blood. How are you doing this morning? Playing a little of Nier Automata. Get the storyline, so we're at least familiar with it for the new 24-man raid in Final Fantasy XIV. Yorha, Dark Apocalypse. It is a bit weird that I had one little play session and then it was about 2 weeks before I picked it up again because we're alternating Final Fantasy X in this. I feel like I lost a lot of what I had learned that first playthrough. And we are playing on easy mode because I'm not trying to challenge myself with this. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? I am enjoying it so far. This latest part is taking me in a lot of different directions for a quest. I'm hoping that it pays off. So far this game didn't have much that would be described as fetch questy, but now we've hit that part. Is our person right there? How do we get there? This looked like I would die if I jumped down here. Oh, come on. How do I get there? Jesus. Well, these are level fucking 38. What the hell are we doing here? Fuck out of here. We should not be here. Apparently it wants me to fight. Keeps on changing its camera angle. How do I get out of here? shit. Get hit by that guy, it hurts a lot. Oh, there's more level 38s that we just had the boss to beat. I don't even think he's the boss. We just like ended up in this high level area. Oh, I have no idea what's going on at the moment. Wait, what? Where did the big guy go? No! I just want to get out of this area now. Why do they keep on coming? If we beat that many level 38, shouldn't we have like leveled? How do we get out of here? I don't have a chance to look around because the camera angle's like always focusing on the enemies. God. Fucking annoying. Ugh. What the fuck? Fuck are those coming from? Oh, you're back, dick. Items. Fuck. I die. Pause. It's not letting me use my... There we go. Yeah, Mog Moxie, how are you doing this morning? Hopefully better than me. I think I found my way into an area that I should not have been. Oh, this will be the first time I die. I'm gonna find out what... Oh wait, I heard if you die you have to like go back, you lose all the shit you had. I don't want to die. God. Still deflated from FanFest. I don't know. I hope it's an epic stream today. But at the moment, I'm kind of lost. Already killed this guy once. And he just came back when all I want to do is get out of this area. And more mobs keep on coming. God damn it. Oh crap, I just want to leave this place. Let me leave. Fucking camera angles, man. Oh my Pete. Avi, are you here? Kane wants to know if you're here, Avi. What? Yeah, she's here. She's by me. She's working on homework. Thanks for joining me today, everyone, though. I wish I was doing something a little more interesting than dying to mobs that I shouldn't have been at in the first place. But I was trying to find a quest marker and fucked up. Did he just spawn again? I can't run away. The camera keeps on fucking me. Oh, did I do it? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that was awful. What would you do without her? Wouldn't shit be a recorded podcast? Would shit be a recorded podcast? Oh, without her, I don't think there would be a podcast at all. Yeah, it would just be I tank, and this is boring. Why are you listening? That's what the podcast would be called, with just me. I really don't know how. I guess like all the single person podcasts are mostly interview podcasts, so I guess how that works, but I can't imagine trying to do a video game podcast as one person. Oh, I thought you guys were gonna be nice. Yeah, I thought we'd get a bunch of levels from beating those level 38 shits. We only got one just now. I really didn't want to die there because I read that once you die, like, you drop all your chips and stuff and you have to go back to your body to recover it. I did not want to go back to that fucking area. Yeah, I think I might go back to tank in Shadowbringers though, because Gunbreaker seems pretty cool. And at least we have a new tank. That's rough on healers, man. It's been a long time since they've had something new to play. Well, I can't be the Vieira. Gender locked. I don't know if I want to be a lion person. Jeez. You can see these guys. Like when our little turret charges up and just blasts them. What about you, Mogmoxie? What race are you gonna be going in Shadowbringers? Well, guys, we took a really long way to get there. I think we finally gotten to where I was trying to go. Machine in Love. Hello there. Ack. Huh? You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Okay, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Alright. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know,
Why did they
glorified?
bleep that out?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Alright guys, let's see if we can find a quicker fucking way back. What do you say we save? Don't get fucked again. A Lalafell throwing Rothgar dancer. You're using Lalafells as weapons now? It's a ranged weapon. I'm okay with it. Let's look at our map, even though that doesn't seem to help us most times. That's where we are? No, we're over here. No. Good God, this is confusing. Why is there no fast travel in this game? I don't know where to fucking go. Well, yes, it's a natural progression because Chili is a Lala and he is OP. Overpowered Chili. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not going to be so easy to just go over this ridge, is it? Of course not. I don't want to go through that big room with all the enemies again. The worst part is the fucking camera angles it changes you to, and I can't see how to get out. There was a treasure up here. Come on, how do I get to it? You son of a bitch, I hate invisible walls. That's so funny that the dwarves are just Lalafels that don't take their hat or beard off. Same model. Alright, I think we can go out this way. I was about to be real mad if we couldn't go out that way. And we're gonna have to stock up on some of those medium recoveries that we had to waste during that fight. Oh great, I'm in another big desert area. How the hell is that our position? It's just... How does that make sense? Well, this is my first playthrough. It's my second time total playing. I played for about 2.5 hours my first time, and I just started about an hour ago on this time. So I'm only about 3.5 hours of experience in it. So I don't really know the way through all the different areas yet. Finally found my way to a quest marker I was looking for. I didn't want to come back the way I came because I had to get through some high-level mobs that were really annoying. So it's all been a learning experience. But I'm still having fun with it. And I'm playing on the easy mode, so I haven't been too challenged. Was not looking for a challenge in this game. Looking for story, because the main game I play is Final Fantasy XIV. And the new 24-man raid in that is going to be based off of this game. And the creator of this game is actually helping design that raid. Dang it, for a second I thought we had done it. I don't know if I've even been to this area before. These mobs that want to attack me. Alright, we're heading in the direction of our quest markers. Let's see if we'll ever get there. Now, those Lala dwarves look like they had beards that would put mine to shame. Maybe my beard before it was shaved on that first Extra Life campaign. That one might have been able to hold up. Come with me if you want to live. Alright, let's save. Alright, we're out of the desert finally. Jesus Christ. They didn't show any of the female dwarves, did they? But they did say that the dwarves are always without their helmet and always without their beards. So I would say yes, the females would have beards. Alright, so now I believe that we are running back to Jean-Paul. Have you seen one of the female Lala from the Shard? Remember the Warriors of Darkness? Oh yeah. Ooh, I think Chili found a plot hole. Or when they come to our Shard, do they automatically look like us? That's how they'll retcon it. I really wish that mini-map could zoom out. We are here. We need to go this way. So let's hook a right. We'll make a Rothgar warrior named Jean-Paul Livescu. I have to remember how we would traverse this. Swear to God, if I get there, he's like, we need to go back to the desert. It was by Triple H. for a nickname? It's a wrestling fan. Man, I feel like our first playthrough, we got like through so many chapters, and on this one, I'm just messing up. Alright, we're back to the amusement park. We're almost back to the machine village. These are the nice robots that don't try to kill me. Unless I accidentally hit one. They're so happy. They have so much confetti. Back to Jean Paul. He's gonna tell me go back to the desert. I can feel it. Gonna be like, what type of gift is this? Go back to that bitch and tell her I did not enjoy it, but she'll still love me. Yeah, the music is great. Music is great. The whole game looks amazing. Really like it. I'm just a little stuck on this one quest at the moment. Oh shit. Bad time to scratch my head. And here's the machine village filled with pacifist robots. And one philosopher robot that's been sending us fucking everywhere. Get that guy up there. It's not even Jean Paul, was it? Okay, we brought you some high viscosity oil. Just so kind and understanding. Only if all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Okay then.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Let's save. And map. How do we get there exactly? I do not like this map at all. I think we have to come back this way, out and back. I don't know if there's a way this way. Heard you were sick, Pete. Yeah, I'm feeling better for the most part. The angle here running reminds me of Cloana. I don't think I've played Cloana. Feeling better sick-wise, but it did take me a long time to get to sleep yesterday. Woke up.
Proposal. Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area has resulted in significant...
What? I wasn't abandoning my mission. I was trying to get to the fucking location. What the hell was that shit? Was not abandoning my mission. Alright, have a good lunch or dinner for you, Chili. Not sure what time it is there. Mars Blood says that's one of the secret endings. Oh, so I beat the game, huh? I'm glad we had just saved. Old PS game around the era of Tomba? Yeah, I didn't play too many PS1 games. The only game I can actually remember playing on the PS1 is Tomb Raider and... was it Rayman? Alright, just go to the city ruins. How do I get to the city ruins without that happening to me again? Like, I don't see any other way to get from here to here without going all the way around. Is that where I wanted to go? No, stay up. We can try the other way, but it didn't look like there was an exit that way. Instead of going across, we can see what goes down here. Turned to gray for some reason. Alright, how can we get... Oh, there it is. Push it. Well, this will be convenient, so I don't have to go through that fucking amusement park every time.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They
Thank
just
you
set
for
the
those
coordinates, so
5
let's get
bits,
going.
Susan.
On it.
Hope you're having a good morning. Ooh, the moose is running away. Something bad is happening. You know shit's about to go down when the moose are running scared. Talking about my hat, Kane? My fantastic hat? My sister knitted me this hat. My very own Jane hat.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Trying to go through his legs. Trying to split the uprights. Hopefully he doesn't robot teabag us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, we got 2 bits from Kane. Thank you, Kane, buddy. You want full story? I have to beat it 3 times? Jesus. Oops, gotta go higher. Jeez. There's a tall building. Jesus. Ooh.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Can I change weapon? Yeah. Oh, it's only a level 3 boss. That shouldn't be too tough. Come on, get me, sucker.
Let's get to
I
those
feel like
flight
he's
units
not
while we
really
can.
dead.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Low altitude. Which one do we want? We want this one? Oops. Warning. Oh, so I got sword and shooting. Not sure how to change my altitude at the moment. We just gotta kill it before it kills us. I'm not seeing a way to dodge.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
I think he just orgasmed.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
So, we have aliens now. We've been fighting robots this whole time. Now we have aliens that haven't shown themselves in hundreds of years. Interesting.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
So saving possible, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Then he marked it on the map. Where are we going? Where are we going? What? Thank you for that follow, Morthond314. Really appreciate it. Current destination, current location. We want to back it on up. Go up this branch.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern? But that's a weird-looking enemy.
Ooh.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
So she has a little wrist rocket that she shoots off every once in a while, but I don't know how to do it on command. Cool little sandworm tremor things. Got a decent amount of HP. Actually get some hits on me. E. Level 13. So we've gained a couple levels today so far. You think, are we just jumping? Jumping into the abyss, or will it let us? Nope. Aw. Thought that was gonna be like a secret pipe you could go into. Wait, what? I don't know which way to go. I think my biggest problem with this game so far is just the map. I'm not enjoying how this map works.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Underground cavern. Trying to get some intel on some aliens that control all of these robots. And you would think if the aliens needed robots to take over Earth, then they probably aren't very strong on their own. But I think if we can find them, we should be able to beat them in a battle of physical strength.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing
Pretty
like it in the
interesting.
database.
We found the alien's butthole. I'll take off my overlay so you guys can see these cutscenes.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Is that the guy that we fought in the desert? Then the other guy climbed out of him?
Hey, can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say.
Killed them and he just
They
came.
held no value to us. But the humans on the moon? Now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Aliens are dead?
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Come on, man. I ran all this way. You just want me to go back? So, apparently those two guys, Eve or Adam, said that the aliens have been killed.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
I feel like she was talking directly to me. Stop complaining, bitch.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
You guys get a Buscemi tail going across the screen? He just walked by. How you doing, cat? Hey, it's Jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
That girl kind of sounds like Tig
So this
Notaro.
has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
We shall save. Apparently we're gonna let this guy up. Oh, are we actually getting fast travel? Is that what she was talking about? I was distracted by her voice sounding like someone else. Select transport at an access point to travel to other terminals. Thank you so much. There are lots of access points all over the world, but you'll need to unlock them before you can use them. I'm fine with that. So are they talking about just like all the terminals that we've been opening up for save points? So where do we need to go? It just wants us to use it. Where are we going? Go back to the resistance camp. God damn you, in my way. Let's go to the resistance camp. Take their parts. I've just always felt like it was nicer to raise them and have them fight with us. Oh, I'm so much happier that we're gonna get that fast travel. Give you buffs and drops? I'll start doing that, I guess, then. Alright, where is this main quest? Now, was that a place I could have transported to? City Cave Ruins? It was Cave, right? City Ruins Cave. It'd be funny if only she could fast travel. He has to run. Buffs are really good. Alright, I will start jacking them for parts. See what happens. Now I just saw that it finally said return to bunker. Why wouldn't it put the fucking marker on the bunker? Well, hey, I made it to the World of Darkness story on one of my alts. Nice. I love World of Darkness. One of my favorite raids.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
So they're thinking that those peaceful robots might not be so peaceful. And they told me to tell no one, but I told all my chat, man. Head to Pascal's village via an access point. Oh, we need to figure out how to check our mail. Remember we did that in the first playthrough.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Inbox. Lots of shit. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. Okay. Council of Humanity scheduled correspondence. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. Operator 60, Jupiter's Fortunes 2B. Have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. The Operator's kind of a fun addition to this game. I like her little off-topic stuff. Another one from the Operator 2B. Remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Ha ha ha, cryface. Another from the Council of Humanity. Attention all androids, in recent years we have received reports that many peculiar units have been sighted among the machine life forms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under so-called Banner of Peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. So that could be the peaceful robots that we found. Oops. A one from Jackass. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or, to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit, you know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. From Pascal. My friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items. Wanted to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. So what do we think? Is Pascal going to be good or bad? What do we want to do here? Someone said we should take a rest. I don't know if I want to do that. We should head to Pascal's village via the access point.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Alright, what kind of stuff can we buy right now? I think we should have more of these medium recoveries. Get 6 more, bring us to 10. We should just have some of these on hand just in case. That's all we need for now. Where's 9S having his room? Same stuff. Ooh. I almost spent a bunch of money. Transport to Pascal's village. Oh yeah, fast travel. Quality of life has gone up so much more since we learned about this transport thing. Ask Pascal about the behavior of the machines. Pascal's up there.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Ask about Pascal's pacifism. Ask about the aliens. Ask about other machines. Leave. Ask about the aliens. The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Ask about other machines.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Head to the forest via the commercial facility. Remember what the commercial facility is. Oh my god, open the fucking thing. Have we opened that already? Wait, what? Okay. Current destination. We're currently here. That is city ruins near the tower. We're going to find this forest nation. And it sounded like they were even against other machines. They were trying to build their own place. They're hostile to everyone, apparently. Oh, so this is kind of where I was.
Say, 2B.
This is where I found myself
What?
earlier.
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
He had told us to call him Nines before, and then he died and didn't get that part of his memory.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Oh.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
You gonna send me back to hit that button I just tried to hit?
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King! All hail the Forest King!
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
Why are you punching shit, girl?
Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode!
That kamikaze robot.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys.
That's the mask that the creator wears, right?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No!
Good idea.
No!
Okay, what was that?
I don't know, but it probably just broke a hole in that gate we were trying to go through.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Hey, welcome back, Chili. What did you get to eat? Some Nando's? In the forest zone.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king. For the king!
Here they come.
Does he have a
Better
robot
keep your
horse?
guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Can't tell if he has a horse or if it's just like on the shoulders of another robot. I guess it's a horse-like thing. We got a straggler.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
I think I mentioned it the first time I played through. I didn't know that this game was as much of an open world as it is, which I really enjoy.
Give your lives for the king of our forest. For
Oh, I hit a moose. I didn't mean to hit a moose. No, moose. I don't want to kill you. Not sure what I do with all these parts I'm picking up. We were gonna get Chinese, but now they shut down for 2 weeks, so got a burger and chips from the local. Got 2 shows to record today. What are you recording today, Chili? Which ones you got going on?
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Did we jump? Oh, we didn't make it. To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna let me jump off the edge. You made a dwarf peak glamour. Nice. Are you using the Santa's beard? That's the only beard we have, right? Ooh, a Dragoon Lance. Final Fantasy 14 now. What's this? A flower. Alright, how are we going to make our way to that castle? We need to head back upstream a little bit.
We must protect our king and kingdom.
Ooh, that's a lot of them.
We must show our foes when we royal no falling back. Fight! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the Forest King!
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Things die pretty quick on easy mode when they're around your same level. And we were fighting that level 38 shit. That was tough. Ba-ba-boom. Ooh, we got some boars.
Ready, aim, intruders, get information now. Take position, keep going, don't be afraid.
Ooh, they got a hit in. getting closer, I think. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get around this, are we? Ooh. Can't get across, but we found a treasure chest. It's a big ass boar, man. Alright, so I was told pray and continue. Retrieve. Oh, we got money, charged up attack, HP up, and auto heal. Nice. Thank you, Mars Blood, for letting me know that. I think I did that once by accident, and I wasn't sure what I was getting. You know what? There's another pack of mobs up here. Let's go kill them.
Ready, aim, thrust, intruders, get information now, take position, keep going, don't be afraid.
Level 16. Ooh, gotta hit. They did a really good job on these animals. I would not want to come face to face with a moose, though. Moose are mean.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruders get in.
We must protect our king. Protect our king.
Where you guys at? Down there?
Intruders detected.
Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest.
For the king of our forest.
Oh, you shot at the wrong person. Yeah, you hit a car with your, hit your car. You hit a moose with your car, it will jack up your car. Even a deer will jack up your car. Really need to go visit one of those, forget what they're called. There's some lady that could upgrade me with all the chips that I collect. Where are we going? I feel like we have to get to that castle via over here somewhere. We've found our way to the Forest Kingdom, and now we're trying to get to the Forest Castle.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
I think it'd be pretty easy to program loyalty into a machine, wouldn't it? Hey, when the camera angle changes, something's coming up.
I'll never let you pass! Die, androids!
Ooh, we got a hit in right away. Missing. Ooh, the breakdancer. Go pick this up before I was so rudely interrupted by some machines. Dang, I went back, I got a giant egg out of it. We're almost to the castle. That drawbridge is not big enough. They did not do a good job. Ooh, there's some robots fighting up here. Oh, we're getting to a safe point. So we're over the time that I usually stream, but
Yep, this looks like a
I
king's
want to
castle.
see what we're
alright.
getting to with this king. Or castle. Seems these machines hate everyone but the moose. Fine with the moose just hanging out. Thought I was getting to a cutscene, but it just changed the angle. We're on a rail, we can only go straight.
Don't let them go any further! Stand strong!
I do like this camera angle change for battle. This makes it seem a little more unique. What it was doing to me in the desert just seemed annoying. Oh. Oh, I go down. I guess they're stuck down here.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
Come on, pick that up, damn it. Ooh. Like we're going away from our target.
You'll pay for these invaders! Don't let them take anything else from us!
We're getting backdoored. Switch from her sword again? Over here. Nope. Ooh, like medieval knights. Oh, you don't fit in. Sneaky boys. Level 17. Ooh, one of those sandworm tremor things. We can't get to it. So. Whatevs. Be any point to going down there? No. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Ooh. Hiding in the baskets, in the vases. Where's this one gonna come from? The cupboard? Nope, none. I can kind of see why they put this part on a little bit of a rail, because you could probably, like, if they just opened this all up, you could spend a lot of time exploring. Yeah, this part of the... You could go on that ledge. Oh. This part of the inside doesn't really look like what you would expect from what was on the outside, looking like a medieval castle. Oh, there's a broken ladder right there. Down there? Ugh. Give me your parts. Yeah, we're getting like +5 to attacks and stuff. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we're getting XP from that as well. Really hit that thing in the center. Oh, I thought we killed it. Want that yellow ball. Dead. Let's go straight across. Actually, there's some down there. No. Ooh, another save point. This first. There's a portrait of what looks to be a human in there.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! This is our beloved nation.
I was reading that there's some modes on this where, yeah, like you hit once and you die. Would never beat it. I need to start selling some of this stuff I pick up too. I do feel like I'm kind of grave robbing when I do this. Like before I was like erasing them from the dead and they were becoming my ally. Now I'm just stealing their shit. What is it? What's in the baby carriage? Little baby robot?
Is this their king?
Whoa. Not their king anymore.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted.
Oh, my controller died.
By Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Oh. Let's see where she is.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
There's like fast dashes. It's hard to keep track of her. Almost got her.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
They keep on throwing stuff at us to make us question who's really in the right. I just want to explore this really quick. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing I can pick up around here. Alright, alright. Build your robot, baby. Laters. Whoa. She just did a belly flop to the fucking ground.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
It really is not the voice I imagined from a Pascal. Did I get the reference of this part? I'm guessing no. Reference to what? I'm able to get to that thing. Oh. A Bible reference, eh? I remember baby Jesus getting impaled by a dragoon, though. Yeah, most religious references are going to be lost on me. Unless it's very obvious, like they've been in Final Fantasy X. Alright, Pascal.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Transfer data.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the Resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Mars Blood. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me today. I think I'm about to be wrapping it up soon too as well. For about half an hour longer than we usually go on a Sunday morning. So in case anyone joining me that is new, my name's Pete, and me and my wife do a podcast every Friday for the game Final Fantasy XIV. And that's why I'm playing this game right now, is that the new 24-man raid in Final Fantasy XIV is going to be based kinda off of this game, and I want to learn the story, so I have some idea of what's going on. And we also play Final Fantasy X every other
9S.
Sunday.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Alright.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
I really like the operator. I think she's funny. And just like very endearing. But I think I'm going to save it here. This seems to be a good stopping point for this part. And so thank you all for joining me today. And like I just said, you can catch many of our streams every Friday for Final Fantasy XIV podcast. I stream Raid on Final Fantasy XIV on Tuesdays. We do a husband and wife dual stream on Wednesdays. Usually Final Fantasy XIV, but we might change it up every now and then. So until then, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you again. And have a great Sunday. Make the rest of your weekend worthwhile before we all have to go back to work on Monday. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye.